guys, so today I'm sharing with you one of my favorite ways of preparing eggs, and of course for this you'll need some eggs, some butter, mushrooms, fresh spinach, some habanero peppers, tomatoes, onions, salt, and of course some seasoning mix. So the first step is always to melt the butter. So I'm melting the butter over medium heat, and once that is all melted in, I go ahead and add in the diced onions as well as the sliced mushrooms. And I like to add the mushrooms in early so that they get to cook the whole way through. When they've cooked for about 3 or so minutes, then I go ahead and add in some salt and let that also cook in as well with the onions and the mushrooms. And once that has sauteed down a little bit, then I go ahead and add in the tomatoes and the habanero peppers. And you don't have to use habanero peppers. I just like my food really spicy, and so that's why I've added in habanero peppers. And then I let all of these saute for a while, maybe another 4 minutes, and then I go ahead and add in the spice mix and just let that cook a little bit longer. And once that has cooked all the way down, by now your kitchen would be smelling so amazing, believe me. Then I go ahead and add in the chopped spinach, just about a handful full of spinach, and I just cut it up with my hands because they're going to wilt once they start to cook and shrink in size. And as soon as I put the spinach in, I don't let it cook for too long. Right away I go ahead and add in the eggs that have been whisked and let the spinach and everything else cook along with the eggs at the same time. And that is pretty much it for this very yummy recipe, which is, as you can see, very easy to cook. And you just let the eggs cook on low to medium heat to whatever your preference is. I like my eggs to be cooked really well, and so I let it cook a little bit longer than this. Some people might like it this way, but then I let mine cook for an extra few minutes just because that's my personal preference. And then this is how I end up with my eggs when I'm done cooking them. And that is it for this recipe. It is so easy, but it's so yummy, and because it's so savory, it's perfect to go with things like waffles or pancakes. It's a perfect savory accompaniment to your sweets, you know. And it's also perfect for Nigerian dishes like boiled yam, boiled plantain, fried plantains, etc., whatever you want to eat it with. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and definitely don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Take care.